Welcome to the State of the Market for Law Firm Sales in 7 minutes. My name is Jeremy Poock, and I lead Senior Attorney Match. In today's In 7 minutes, we'll discuss why now is the right time to purchase a law practice. So let's jump right into it. The first reason why now is the right time to purchase a law practice is because senior attorney led practices have what growing law firms want and need. And that comes in the form of the 5 components of value that senior attorney practices have, which consists of the client list and the referral source list that senior attorneys have worked so hard to develop over the course of their practices. That is their book of business. The goodwill that they have developed in their communities, the subject matter knowledge that they have earned over the course of their careers, and the untapped digital value that they present to the right purchaser. The next reason why now is the right time to purchase a law practice is because internal successors at senior attorney led firms, they don't want to purchase their boss's law practices, and they can't afford to either. So if you're thinking of purchasing a firm and you're assuming that the longtime senior associate or partner at that firm that's younger than the senior attorney will take over that practice, there's really 4 reasons why internal successors don't want to purchase their boss's practices. And the reasons are as follows. First, those internal successors, they only want a job. They were hired as key employees. They've remained as key employees over the course of their legal careers. Second is internal successors, they went to law school and not business school. The third reason is because they just can't afford to purchase the law practice. They have so many other expenses at this point in their lives when they're typically in their late 40s, 50s, and even 60s that to add the cost of purchasing a law practice is typically just a bridge too far. And finally, for some weird reason, internal successors tend to assume that their bosses just will never retire. The next reason why now is the right time to purchase a law practice is because the benefits of what growth by acquisition presents. If you're growing your law practice organically, you can also grow your practice through the instant expansion that growth by acquisition presents. We're always recommending that purchasers should be thinking of purchasing firms that are in the same practice areas, practice in the same practice areas as a growing law firm. And by purchasing a senior attorney led firm, it presents that instant expansion. In addition, there's the cross marketing benefits. If your practice is practicing in additional areas besides the shared common areas with a senior attorney led practice, then there's all kinds of opportunities for cross marketing. And overall, there's 4 key benefits to growth by acquisition, which is the instant client growth that it presents, combining the workforce of a senior attorney's practice with a growing law firm's practice, the marketing value that a senior attorney's practice presents to growing law firms, and the cumulative experience of senior attorneys, attorneys at their firms, and their well-trained and experienced staff. In terms of the next reason why now is the right time to purchase a law practice is because law practices are currently still undervalued. This is the great time to purchase a practice because we remain in what we call law firm sales 1.0. In law firm sales 1.0, the financial structure is an earnout price where purchasers are paying for a percentage of the collections that come in from the client list and the referral source list of senior attorneys. It is essentially seller financing, and the payments are paid out over a negotiated period of time. As the 2020s progress, we are starting to see and we're starting to enter into law firm sales 2.0. In law firm sales 2.0, there is going to be a fixed price because we are in the 3.0 digital era for law firms, and more firms are developing brand value, and they're also developing and collecting data analytics in terms of where their clients are coming from. As a result, in law firm sales 2.0, there will be a fixed price based upon the brand value of a given firm plus the earn out on the clients and referral source revenues that will be paid out over time to the purchases to the law firms that growing law firms will purchase. So for today's buzzer beater. In terms of why now is the right time to purchase a law practice, that first reason is because of the benefits of growth by acquisition in the legal industry, where those benefits are the instant expansion that senior attorney led firms present to growing law firms, plus the cross marketing and the overall four key benefits of the instant client growth, the combined workforce, the marketing value, and the cumulative experience that senior attorney led firms present to growing law firms. The second reason why now is the right time to purchase is because internal successors at most senior attorney led firms, they don't want to purchase their boss's law practices, and they can't afford to either. And finally, now is the right time to purchase because law firms in the early 2020s remain underpriced while we are still in the law firm sales 1.0 era that is based upon an earnout price only as compared to where we're heading towards, which will be law firm sales 2.0, when there will be a fixed price plus an earnout price. And that's today's state of the market for law firm sales in 7 minutes.